and they're like saying things without directions and talking over each other. That's the problem. And I did my best to tell them to clear comms multiple times and to stop talking over each other.
Well,
right. But that is where you have to take charge.
Yes.
Yeah, that
because I had to tell people. I had to tell people to shut up. Like the fluff comms, the extra stuff. What I observed as people drove past me on the street, we had 3 separate sets of like 2 people that were all doing the same thing and not really communicating with each other.
Shit.
And that resulted in a lot more chaos than needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good map, Croc. Is the red all the blood that we've shed in the street?
Red equals never go under any circumstances. Look, red means death. It is simple as that.
Is that construction?
If you're in the red,
yes.
Death. You will die.
That's why I was trying to tell us to get out of there.
Because look at how many arrows point at the red.
We were getting flanked.
Look,
we were getting flanked from every angle.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different buildings that can flank you. Not including the fucking highway or the one building, the one building I didn't mark over there in the middle because no one ever uses it, right? But construction is the absolute worst place in every single scenario you can go. It is the worst location you can ever go to in this firefight is going to the construction site. It is a multi-story building that has no walls and can be seen by every single building in the general vicinity. It is a terrible location. Going into that building, into any firefight, is death. It is complete and utter death under any circumstances. You didn't go there, did you?
That's where they told us to go. When I arrived on scene, they told us to go to construction. I was the one that pulled us out of construction.
But look.
So the original call, Croc, was we were organizing at Weasel News after the initial firefight. There was a call out to get folks in Air 1 to get them up on the blue building to the south down there and hot drop the one guy up there and fucking smoke him so we could take him out and take a heli out.
They took
the
too
problem
long.
was Air 1, we so fucking slow. Nobody moves really with a purpose, and then panic, and then panic, and then panic, and then panic. Bench, what I need from you in the field is, I don't care if you're unsure of what you're doing, be quietly unsure. You can be unsure to yourself, but the people on the radio, when you go, well, I don't really know the tactical stuff here, I need you to be an anchor for them. You know, be like a duck, right? Calm on the surface and pat on like hell underneath. Most of the time, we don't really know what the fuck we're doing, but they don't need to know that, right? You can lead. You know how to lead people.
Yeah.
It's just there's bullets involved, and if you make a bad call, you make a bad call. You own it, you learn from it, and you move forward. But you want to get people to really fucking rally behind you, instill that confidence in them. Even if you make the wrong call confidently. I mean, shit. Croc, how many times have we just headlong pushed into the cubby and hoped for a different outcome?
Yeah, you just gotta fucking send it and try your best, right? We just need to make sure that people understand the same foundations, which is why I'm working with Ray now. Because Ray, look, buddy, I love you. I say that logically because I don't have any emotions.
You got your 2 friends in the room.
Your attack-mindedness is not very good either. I'm just gonna be blunt.
Well, in a situation where I was expecting to have a fun little conversation and then we immediately lose 2 people and Air 1 gets nuked. Yeah. Pushing the cubby's the dumbest fucking thing we can. Yeah, we went over. Bird was the 11th. I checked the card. Bird was the 11th. Croc doesn't count because he's fucking handcuffed and useless in that scenario. He's a kidnapped officer.
So look.
Croc, we need to stop fighting Chain Gang in Little Seoul because they have
They know it like the back of their hand.
No. We can absolutely beat Chain Gang and Little Seoul. I'm sorry, motherfucker. I took down 3 of them yesterday with only 3 cops.
Yeah, and then you ran a 5K, and Joso King thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
He stabbed me again yesterday, by the way.
But that being said, I was on their turf when they had the advantage. They had helicopters, they had cars, they had roofs, and I nearly got them because it was skill, placement, and decision making. Right? I didn't even have a car, and I still took down the additional 3 ones. Right? So there was 1 already down. I took down 3 more. I gunned down Mr. K. We took down Ramee's chopper. We stormed Peanut. We fucking got them. We absolutely destroyed them. And it's because I knew this map in my head, right? And Phoebe, before I discuss with this and Ray what we need to do, we are coming up with a plan right now. Because I thought Mr. K was just good, Nah, PD does have a skill issue, and I see it clear as day now. And so that's why it is trainable. It is fixable. I'm in the wrong mindset. I just didn't want to give up. I can fix this problem. I am learning. Every time I go for a fight in Little Soul, I learn something new. In the past few fights, I have learned that these are the advantages and these are the disadvantages. And now I'm going to teach. And I learned this not because, Finch, someone taught me. I learned because I went out and I failed.
You did it.
I went out there and I made a mistake. And I will never make that mistake again. And I'm running out of mistakes to make. It worked. I mean, look, I nearly got them the other day. Last time I seriously actually pushed in there, I actually nearly got them.
Well, we had them at SSSO, and then
I'm going to be honest. If we took the big white building today, you know,
things could have been different.
The direction that was given to
the PD makes the same mistake every time. You see the blue, that one. The tiny blue roof all the way at the top.
Yes.
You make the same mistake every time. You don't take it. Every time. You guys make this. I see Nick Davies make the same mistake 3 times in a row.
So
I'm going to go on yellow roof and then get gunned down.
I don't know if you heard it or not. The instruction I gave Air 1 was to take that roof and hold it. What Air 1 did, he put one person out on a roof and then flew circles around the cubby.
We just need to...
Can I ask a question as well?
Sure.
So if I have people on a scene like that, and I've obviously got Morrow and Dick Dudley, we're talking a lot, and I'm 10-3ing them and ask them to clear comms for scene command and only, do the comms that are necessary, and they continue to calm out things that are not necessary. Or then I also have people where I'm saying what to do, and they're doing other things, and then
because they don't respect you,
do
Finch.
what they want to do.
Because you're sitting there on the radio fucking blabbering, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I need help. Guys, I need help. They're not listening to you as a leader. They're dismissing your orders because they don't believe in you. You think people listen to me because it's my rank?
The person who commanded the most radio presence was Dick Dudley.
That's a problem. Dick Dudley was the best fucking person on that. I might promote him to senior officer. I can't believe I'm saying that without any sarcasm.
Honestly, deserved.
Honestly, deserved. Dick Dudley, when he's not being a fucking moron, actually locks in.
He was also on top of the roof and had the view of the entire
and still
situation.
did better comms.
I mean, the people not listening to me has been a thing that's been in the department since I've started here. So
have you had the conversation with them, done the correctional effort, and struck them for insubordination?
I have in the past, yeah.
Look, it's just...
And the last time I gave someone insubordination, I was told I was too harsh.
Finch, can I be real with you?
Yes.
People don't listen to your orders because they don't take you seriously. People don't listen to the orders that you give because they don't trust you. People don't listen to the orders you give because you don't come across as the sergeant that you think you are. You don't have that authoritative tone. And I don't mean it's because of your voice or because of who you are. It's because of the decisions that you make. You don't make authoritative decisions. You ask questions, and it isn't the definitive solution that they expect from a sergeant, therefore they don't treat you like one. If you want to be treated like a sergeant, you gotta start acting like one, which is the opportunity I'm giving you here as a sergeant. You need to make definitive decisions, not inconclusive, confusion questions that you spam out on the radio. Understood.
Understood.
That's the problem. You need to make it definitive. Like when I go on the radio and I say, okay, well, I'm gonna go to this roof and I'm being shot over here, and your comm is useless, and I don't like what I'm hearing, and I'm being shot from this roof still. I need someone to help me. It says nothing. You know what I say? Rally to the white garage. All units, white garage, rally here right now. Clear direction. We're gonna group up. We're gonna go to the front of the cubby. We're gonna storm the red door on the right. Go, go, go. Move it, move it. Is there any confusion in the orders I just gave? No. These people are looking for orders. If you're not giving them an order, the order can't be shut up, or 10-3 on the radio, that's a bad comm. You're just going to piss them off. And that's where you're going to get the harsh comments, right? Just either take the scene lead if you feel confident and you believe that you are best for it, and do something. Well, but look, I don't think you're ready. You said it yourself. You're not very tact-minded. You're not a tact person. You're the paperwork person, which I'm really trusting you here on, Finch. And I've had some criticism about you, and I'm defending you, and I might be proving me right. Don't prove me wrong, right? And I'm trying to grow you into being the officer that I think you should be, because I've seen you take charge. I've seen you take charge of that courthouse. That's the number one thing I remember about you, and you did a good job. But this just requires
That's a different kind of
education.
scene than shooting. Yeah, because I just when it comes to the rooftops and shootouts and tactical, I genuinely like I need to learn. I've been trying to go to
Then
when
welcome
we
to
had
school.
those.
Yeah, next time I'm zerging at Cubby.
I don't think that works because look, I'll go. This is a very
See, Croc, your whole
first-gen map.
plan hinges on we need Air 1 pilots who can fly competently and capable under fire, and we have like
None.
minimal of those.
Three,
And this
two or
entire
three.
plan revolves around
on
us
Air
being
1.
able to rotate rooftops. Yeah.
It sure does. We need a skillful Air 1 pilot. But the problem is,
Like I'm gonna be honest,
Air 1
after
pilots are
flying with
stupid.
Colt the other day, I feel kind of spoiled flying after that, because like he was weaving in and out. He was doing the tack flying. We were able to get in position. Our Air 1 pilots need to be locked in as fuck, because believe it or not, that group of fucking gangbangers from Little Seoul, the skies of Little Seoul are in their good hands, not ours.
Yeah, they know how to fly that fucking chopper. Like they know how to deal with it, right? They're not stupid. Like they know how to fly the bird. They know how to keep that bird moving. And then you got Air 1. It's just like, I don't know what to do. Guys, I'm being shot on this roof. Guys, I'm being shot. Guys, oh no, I'm smoking. How am I being hit? What? I'm smoking. I'm smoking. Oh my God, there's a guy. What? How is he on that roof already? Oh no, he's on a roof up there. Yeah, I see one. He's on a roof. He's on a roof. Oh, I'm being shot. What the fuck? My armor's gone. Oh, Air 1's down.
And that is why I 10-3'd them, because they were giving comms like that were unnecessary. So what's a better way to communicate in the field when you have officers that are saying unnecessary things on comms then?
Give them something to do.
You can't. You just can't. They need help, right? They need to be taught. We can't just give advice and then hope that people fucking listen. They need to learn.
Well, obviously, like debrief with them afterwards. I mean, this is a thing that I've had with
Debriefs
Morrow
don't
before.
help. Debriefs don't help.
But
They just
no, but like
piss people
speak
off.
with them afterwards about it. I mean, Morrow, I think he's done better than he has in the past. But him and Dick were both. I mean, I don't disagree with you guys that Dick was leading, but then we had Morrow talking over him, and it wasn't helpful.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. Morrow fancies himself a leader. He again crumbles under pressure in that regard. Like we needed Air 1 going, he panics.
Yep.
I think looking at this, for us to have a successful run on the Cubby, it starts with us having pilots that are competent, confident, and capable, and understanding this rotation. Otherwise, if we can't secure those blue roofs, right? If we can't rotate and put ourselves in the right spots, the only way I see this working is kind of how you did it yesterday, Croc, and that is in their fucking face, and you make it to where the roofs don't matter, and they have to fight you inside the Cubby.
This is all, people are sitting here thinking this is all about aim and who has the better guns. I'm learning it's who has the better positioning.
And Finch, do you recall the comms when you were in the construction and you were being shot at?
From myself or others?
From yourself.
I remember the part where I said, they said I was a sergeant, and I said I'm not comfortable leading tactically, but I can lead the scene. And then that's when I took over.
Yeah. So I heard from you as much fluff as I heard from anybody. You were being shot at. I heard all this hurts. Oh, they just shredded my armor. I'm getting shot from here. That hurts real bad. This bullets are gonna hurt real bad. Those comms in a situation like this from anybody don't really do much. If you're getting shot at, location, direction of shooting.